All right. We're about to get this bread. We are, in fact, about to eat. Cool. Let's jump in. Everything's good to go. Except for the volume on the game. That might be a good thing to have. SILKSONG. What that thing do, Hornet? What that mouth do? Alright. Last time we ended off on the beginning of a boss, which is almost certainly the end of Act 2. It's taken me a while to get here for a Metroidvania. This is a long game. And still got Act 3 ahead of us. I'm not sure how long it'll be. I mean, you would assume Act 3 is going to be the same size as Act 1 and 2, but I don't know. We'll see. There's a lot of stuff I haven't explored already in Act 2 still. I mean, dropped down here one time, found a whole area, and didn't go back. And then I think there's more to the left slab here. Obviously, a few little secret areas I haven't really touched yet. Yeah, no, but I'm ready to fight the boss, honestly. I don't think there's anything that I'm, like, at risk of losing yet by going into Act 3, but you never really know, I guess. But I'm alright with that. That's okay. I'm not 100%ing the game necessarily, but it'd be nice to get some stuff done. Let's see. We want to go for the boss. What do we want to do? Beast is kind of my go-to for bosses, honestly. Maybe not with that on. The Beast is very good for bosses. Let's see. So it's Lace. So I think we fought her like twice last stream. I think she's on the ground a lot, so that could work. Or actually, this would be better. Yeah, she's just moving around a ton, so maybe these. Switch these off. Okay, and then what do we want here? Kind of not so sure about that yet. We really don't have that many tools still. How many? Oh, I have no. Oh, because my money's in the boss room. Oops. We got Scuttle Brace. This one's cool. I haven't really been able to use it a lot, fortunately. Like, I haven't really found a lot of use for it. So I guess we just go with this. And no. Don't want that one. I want this one because I don't want to be standing still for too long. Okay. Cool. So let's do it. Or, you know what, actually, instead of this, let's do this one. Just get that extra bit of damage in, and I guess... Yeah, I don't know, I guess we could put these on. That doesn't really hurt. Unless I'm going a little too fast. Okay, yeah, so I don't think I can grab my silk cocoon until we actually enter the boss, unfortunately, so that means I can't actually get anything back. Because I might have enough to get tools, I don't remember. There were a couple merchants with some stuff left. 191. It's probably not enough. Oops. Oh. Oh, she's really fast. Oh yeah, you can parry her dash pretty well. Alright, this is gonna be a learning stream. This is gonna be a little bit of a learning experience. So I've been playing 9 Souls. That's gonna be a little bit of the struggle right now. Cause that game's really good, but it is it's also Metroidvania with a very tight, difficult combat system, so switching from that to this is gonna be a minute. We're gonna have to get our shit together. Man, they showed this boss like so early. This was one of the first things from the game they ever showed. You know, and one of the only things. Oh! Yeah. This is the SILKSONG that we desired. Why do we as gamers crave suffering? What is it about being a gamer that just makes you want to suffer? Alright, one at a time, don't get greedy. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh. Oh, she's really fast. Actually, I think the speed thing I put on is actually probably a good call. This is such an anime fight. Just 2 girls fighting over something, over the apocalyptic late-stage capitalist hellscape we're in. In the game, of course. That's not pertinent to anything going on in real life, I don't think. The good thing about Beast in this is, like, it is giving me a lot of chances to heal. Because we're training blows so often. Oh. Does that ever hit? That counter she does? Oh. Oh, she's new things. She's getting scared. Ah! Oh, there we go. There it goes. Why is this game so perfect? What happened? How did this happen? I have yet to find a flaw with this game, except for maybe the runbacks to bosses. That might be a flaw. I've only encountered one so far. That's really bad. The Act 1 final boss. I think her parry reads if you run away from it or not. if you do it like really soon. Or not. Maybe not. Maybe it's random. That should have been a kill. That should have been the W. I'm not using my tools yet because there's no point until I start learning the fight well enough. Because then you're just gonna waste a ton of the resource, and I don't have a lot. As you can see, I only have 103. So actually, those tools are pretty much not gonna even be a factor, I don't think, right now. Yeah, I don't know, like the resource limitation thing, kind of a cheat, I feel like, because, I don't know, like Sekiro had that, and, I don't know, like sometimes, like, I think, like, limiting resources makes things more satisfying and fun to, like, plan out, figure out, but... Oh, shit. But... this is taking all my mental energy. Limiting resources for, like, tools and stuff, I feel like it makes sense, but sometimes it's also a little bit, like, a mess way to deal with it, because it kind of... Situations like this where I'm going up against a boss for like forever, even if I had 700 right now, I would just end up like using all of it on my attempts. Maybe the strategy would be to like wait until you almost have it and then start throwing them in, but then using the tools takes like another fraction of mental energy, so it's kind of like another thing you have to learn too. Because, like, limiting it per run, like, between each bench makes sense to me, but limiting the max count has been kind of, like, an issue since Bloodborne that we've been talking about. And I don't think anyone really likes it. I'm not really sure what the advantage is to limiting the max like that. I don't remember I have that. She just fucking gets you every time for that. We're getting there. We're kind of learning. She's quite the acrobat. What? I don't know where her deal is, lore-wise, yet. And I suspect I won't until, after I'm done with the 40-minute lore video that I find after beating the game. I think Mossbag did release something, so I'm excited for that. He's the body of... He really is the body of Hollow Knight. There's really no rush to get all the heals in, because I get to hit her really often, so I don't want to... Oh, I'm trying to do that. Okay, that, I can't really run away from that. Unless I do it immediately. Uh-oh. Give me a heal. Please. No! Do you think they're having fun? Do you think they like each other? I think they like each other. I could take this back. Could get my things back. You know what? Let me go see if I can buy more tool thingies. I think the Songclave merchant will probably have some. Where am I? I'm like, oh geez, I forget actually. Where am I? Here? Yeah. And then it's up to the right. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. For a while, I was running the double damage. Like you do double damage, or you take double damage, but you do like I think it's like 1.5%. Or 150%. Just I don't know, just for fun, cause like I don't know, it doesn't sound very fun when I say it now. But I was kind of in the mood for like challenging myself on it. But I ran in like half the areas in Act 2 on it, and I eventually did actually make a lot of progress with it. But I also decided that I'm like, you know what, I'm not a pro gamer. That's okay. I had my experience. There might be another merchant that has some. I'm gonna go, because those tools could be very useful. So we're going on Grand Bellway and then to the first shrine. Make sure my game audio was working. Okay. Looking good. Alright. Let's see if they've got any. Yeah, I don't know. Because, like, the spirit emblems in Sekiro are, like, probably the only thing about that game that I don't like. Oh, shit, they're saying things. However long we're with us, you've been building onto some fine goods that'll cozy up your home. This stuff ain't for the riffraff winding through, but a fellow bell-harder deserves the finest. Oh, she has new stuff. Okay. A desk. Oh, for my home. That's cute. That's very cute. Okay, how much does this come with? Let's see. A sturdy desk is the heart of any bell home. Use it to take stock of your situation or organize your artifacts. Twine-strung globes filled with gleam flies. These will brighten up even the darkest bell. You've a good, solid bell up there, though its surface is showing its age. Why not have us paint it fresh? A protective coat and a little flair. Can you choose the color? That's cool. Alright, let's pop one of these. Did that just use all three? Oh, okay. The emblem disappeared. I'm like, what? 191. Is that the only one I can get? Oh no, they sell them infinitely. Cool. 80. Yeah. Yeah, let's just keep buying them. Is this game free? It is not, but it is probably notably one of the highest value games you can buy. I think it's 20 bucks, and it is a very, very high quality, good video game. I would recommend it 100 times, but I also might recommend trying with Hollow Knight first, the first game in the series, because that is also a great game. And they do have shared story elements, so definitely not vital. You can just jump into SILKSONG, but I would recommend it because they're both great. Okay, let's see. Head back to the balls. We're Grand Bellway. So I did all the quests. I didn't finish the delivery quest. What was it called? Great Taste of Farloom. That one I haven't finished, and then I guess I have this one too, actually. Track down the wailing creature in the slab and slay it. I'm kind of hoping there's not like a cutoff point for quests, because it kind of sucks when I do that, but like I said, I'm also not like necessarily 100%ing the game like hardcore or anything. Excuse me, sir. Headed to my bathroom. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, we're good to go. I'm not gonna spam tools yet still. I'm gonna still try to figure out the timing, but we can, maybe pop one of those fire buffs. Is elemental damage even a thing in this game? Or is it just add damage? I don't think it's a thing. It just looks cool. Oh! Ah! She got me. Ah! There. Oh, there it goes. There goes the run. If she laughs at me like that one more time, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Play it slow. Nice and slow. No, I can't run from that. I mean, like, you can, but I don't know what the... Yeah, it's like you literally have to be, like, already sprinting out before she even parries. But I don't know what else to do, because if you jump, she hits you, right? She kind of like teleports it though, doesn't she? Maybe I can like... Maybe she doesn't have a hitbox when she goes up after the parry. So maybe I could jump. Maybe jumping over her would be like the way to go. I was actually doing research because I was, like I said, I was playing Nine Souls, which is like a really tight combat system, and I was actually doing research on that, like, sort of psychological phenomenon of why your first attempt at a boss is always, like, your best until maybe your 50th. It's actually a well-known, documented thing in just, like, sports and games and stuff. You know, it's kind of obvious, I guess. Like, it's like the expectation of your first try is not that you're going to win at all, but then as you start to learn more and more, you actually start to think you're going to do better. Oh, I keep forgetting to try jumping. Oh. Get that heal, perfect. Ah, not so perfect. Okay, cool. Oh, oh, what are you gonna do? Oh, I wasn't sure there. Oh my goodness, where's kind of doing pretty good right now. Oh. Of course, I had to say something. Oh my goodness. Ah! Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Second chance. I don't know, maybe running is the right way. I just have to... It doesn't work every time. Okay, I'm gonna make this goal, or this attempt. I have one goal is to like try and figure out that attack. Because everything else I'm doing pretty good on, honestly. Of course, I don't know if she has another phase after that. She might. They often do. So when she parries, jump forward. Okay, it works. Obviously, if she goes on the ground, it works, but we have to figure out if it works. Yeah, she teleports, so I think jumping forward is always correct. It's like habit. Damn. Give it another. Give myself another chance to figure that out. Yeah, because I don't think she has a hitbox when she like does the instant transmission Goku ass Kamehameha. Oh. I got my fan on today, and I usually have a hard time doing that because it really screws up my audio, but I haven't noticed anything yet. Okay, parry, jump forward. Brain worms. No. Yeah, that works, I think. I just have to get my brain to stop doing the things I'm doing. Like that, see? The power of muscle memory is very real. That was another part of the psychology bit that I was looking into, is like your muscle memory obviously could be really good to help you. But I think, like, if you rely on it too much, then you start to, like, go into habits. And I think I maybe operate off of nothing but muscle memory to fight bosses and play games. Yeah, okay. I have to be ready to jump immediately, because if I... We're getting there. Didn't heal at all. I think the issue is that I'm also like running backwards even when I just hit her normally. I could also just try to not hit her while she's parrying, but I don't know if I have the mental fortitude to figure that out. When do I get my iframe dodge, like in Hollow Knight? I feel like this game might not have it, actually. Part of me would be a little disappointed because that was probably my favorite upgrade from that game. Because it's also really creative in the way that it only let you do it once in a couple seconds. But at the same time, I think it was also very easy to rely on. It was very easy to like get a little used to using it too much. I could see them doing something slightly different with it. Or just not having an iframe dodge at all. Okay, jumping backwards is the wrong thing to do. We're getting it. Okay. A little bit of brain effort and not so bad. Okay, we're full health. Oh. Curses. Man, it was so long ago I even fought her first phase, or his first encounter. It was a long time ago. I mean, I've gotten through this game really slowly, to be fair, because, you know, life and stuff, but part of growing into an adult with ADHD is accepting that a game like this can just turn into a game like this over a period of time. And maybe you play a little bit of SILKSONG and you go start FF16, take a break from FF16, go play some Elden Ring, Night Rain. Oh no. Playing it like Hollow Knight 1 out here. Not pressing the dash. I feel like this game actually I find myself relying on the dash a lot too, kind of in the same way. Like obviously not as iframes, but for getting around really fast, and sometimes it can get me in trouble, but at the same time it's also her dash is really good. Closing gaps. This game it just controls so perfect. Ow. She got me there. I'll give you that one. Hornet 0, Lace 237. Every good game needs a Virgil. I've accepted that reality. Damn, the second one always gets me. Yeah, running Beast with that double damage thing, you know, taking double damage is rough in this game because that means everything that does 2 actually does 4. Which is pretty brutal, but you're doing a lot of damage, to be fair. Come on, we're doing good. Oh, yeah. Give me that heal. Oh, no. I don't know if I have the reaction timing to, like, consciously react to the parry. Maybe I just need to be looking at her because she does go into the stance before the parry actually, she actually parries my hit. So if I pay attention to if she's in the stance, then I can do that. I never know where to look during boss fights. She's very fast, though. It's a very fast animation. Could probably run from it easier if I'm, like, further away from her. That's probably actually what's making the difference. That was pretty smooth. So maybe just try not to get, like, super close. Try that instead. Oh, not off the edge. Yeah, okay, alright, so keep the spacing. This is a very well-designed fight. This is extremely well-designed. This is probably one of their best bosses so far between both games. That works. Alright, we figured it out. And it works a lot better because I have that speed charm on. Yes, okay, we got a full heal. Alright, it's time to use this. Oh, phase 3! Ah! Virgil! She's doing a little. Buried alive deep within. Cast aside this forgotten home. Ugh. I'm a spacing god. Alright. Kind of beating her ass a little bit now, aren't we? Oh, god damn it. I can still heal. Did I get her? Oh. I thought I was dead there for sure. Oh my god. Hey, what's up? Carmen. Suggested for fighting Lace is using either the Reaper crest or the Hunter crest with just 20 distant. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, those are always safe, but the Beast is like always good for bosses, I feel like. Congratulations, Spider. Finally, I felt your sting, and you've bared the truth of my pathetic, empty shell.
That's fine.
You always had the scent, child. You are no bug. Yours is a life born entirely from thread. Wait. How does she know? Life? You're too generous. This weak, wasting existence. This was not life. Just a husk shaped to act as a child. Wow.
Buenera.
Yours was life, Pale One. Do not confuse your unique creation with absence. I haven't seen others make the same mistake. Platitude, Spider, from you, don't be gross. Icky. Adino! Head on, climb up and away. You've earned your audience with the divine. Face the Holy Mother who would fashion so cruel and crude a daughter as me. After all, it's you that she wants, is it not? Damn, I'm kind of getting goosebumps. That's kind of sad. She is like Virgil. Her parent doesn't love her. Her mom doesn't like her. That was a really good boss. I suppose this means then that Act 2 is not done? Give me the spooters. Excuse you. Using that. Oh. We're getting a little of that Hollow Knight 1 moment. Better a child spun frail than none. Oh. One to wish our waking. Oh, you subscribed? Awesome, man. Thanks. Stick around. Glad you're enjoying. From our Silk, a child born loyal. Loyal means evil. I don't like that word. So what did I get? Objective updated. So Lace was like not a real bug. That's crazy. She is just like a doll, basically, it sounds like. Alright, let's check this out. This is gonna be another boss. It's probably gonna be another boss. Ooh. Favorite part. Awesome. My second monitor broke, which sucks, because I have to use my phone for chat now, and all the letters are so tiny. But it's worth. Is this? Okay, that's a boss room. Don't want to go that way. Bench. Bench as treat? Oh, that works too. Oh, bench. Yay. So did I not get anything? Due to unacceptably high injury and sanctioned deaths, Ventrica travel shall henceforth be denied to all. For Farlam Eternal, a bug who serves... Oh, I've been here before. Right? Oh, I don't have the compass on. Whatever. Pretty sure I've been here. This was just closed. So... did I get any monies? No. So I'm honestly just good to keep going. I'm gonna keep streaming at least for another hour, I think. But I never really know. Sometimes it's longer, sometimes it's shorter, but I'll probably stick around for a while. But thanks for joining in. Go take care of your dealio. It's my cage. Oh. All right, see you around. Oh, I shall be here. Bruh. Weaver in 8th part, last of their line, mortally wounded, tracked and taken in the Black Barrens. 4 choristers, 1 reed lost to task. Whatever that means. I hear you. Weaver in quarter part, last of their lines, staked to service. So does that mean she's like torn apart? Or staked to service, tracked and taken beneath the city of steel. 8 choristers, 12 envoys lost to task. This is a little Shakespearean for me. Oh man, this game though is like so good, and I don't know, like the story has just been hitting every beat so far. And it's, you know, it's a good like kind of Souls-like-ish story when you don't know what's going on and like you're still getting emotional. I feel like, because then it makes it even better when you finally do figure it out. It's the one I already read, yeah. Okay, run back this way. Machine displaying a model of the Citadel. Would you like to buy a map? I would like to. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I gotta pay my silk rent, though. I got a house now. God, this really is a capitalist hellscape. Oh. Is this like a whole new area and not just a boss? I thought it was just gonna be a boss. Oh, this is the place I was climbing. How adorable. Hello? Oh, did I fuck it? Oops. Oh. Aha! I'm a genius! Big Sonic the Hedgehog energy coming from me right now. Yeah, it's like a good story that just knows kind of what it's doing, you know? Knows the beats it wants to hit. You can always tell. And you can also tell when it's really not like that. Like, you know, Lies of P felt like a game that really knew what its story wanted to be. It was very inspired. Oh, no. We don't like to see that word. Okay, what's it gonna be? I'm really... SILKSONG has been very good about the spoilers. I have not seen this. Banana! Banana! Hornet, what's your favorite type of food? Banana! What's your... Oh, that's really cool. Grandmother Silk. How is this not the final boss of the game? Oh, very Radiance coded. Wow. That is way cooler than I thought it was going to be. Oh, I can't. Can I even hit her? I can. Okay. I'm just bad. That's expected. Can I hit these back? Is this like what a real spider is? Or... Because I've been unclear so far because it's been we've encountered More or less spiders, but I think like some of them were mechanical, and then other ones like maybe like half spiders or something. So I wonder if this is like a spooter. Or maybe it's just like she's like the god of silk. Man. What a cool design. That is amazing. I have zero complaints about this. Oh, why does this game just fucking fire off every cylinder it has at all times? I give it another 2 tries before I beat her. I gotta remember to come back for that map. Although usually the oh, I don't even have the ability to look where I am right now. Oh, is this a run? Oh, this is the run back to the boss? How interesting of a choice there, Team Sharon. Oh, do we get a bench over here, maybe? Ooh, I should try to play this song. Boss. See what she says, because the Radiance had some interesting stuff to say. Yeah, it really does feel like the okay, at least that's a shortcut. It feels like this is like very much like the final boss of a game, and then we're gonna keep going. It's, very interesting, cool way to do it because the game is so big, and I think it's pretty clear where it's gonna go after this. If you know the story of Hollow Knight 1, I'm pretty sure I know where we're going after this. Oh man, this sucks. This run back. Come on. Am I supposed to have a double jump by now? I feel like I'm supposed to have a double jump by now, right? Surely. I mean, we'll optimize it. It'll get better. But, like, really? Does she wrap herself up in a cocoon every time? I mean, she knows I'll be back. Banana. Hornet, what's your favorite type of shoe brand? Adidas! Yeezys! Oh, she did a little swipe. She swiped right. Or left. Whichever one is the good one. Oh. She's even got the same, like, similar moves to the Radiance, like the needle is coming down. She's kind of thick, though, too. Honestly. Oh, God. I should have just floated. I should have just been floating. Yeah, she got big mommy energy. I wish that shortcut went past the platforming section. Gee. I don't know. I mean, like, it's interesting because, you know, Bloodborne was one of the first Souls type games I played, right? That had like elements from it. I mean, it was Souls-like, made by Microsoft, but like I always thought like, oh, the running back to a boss is kind of interesting because it gives you time to like think, but putting a like even mildly like challenging platform section before a boss is definitely a new one. That's not something I've seen before in this game. It's done it a couple of times. The champion, I forget what she was called anyways, but the end boss of Act 1 was like kind of brutal with it. This is easier than that for sure, for the run back, but... Oh. Gives you a lot of chances to heal for this. She kind of just stands there. Yes. Oh, the way she sits is very like godlike too. She kind of does that pose. Strike a pose. She could be a Vogue model. A Silk Vogue model. Oh, what? Yo, she's got a command grab. That's cool. Oh yeah, I was gonna try playing this song. Maybe we can settle our differences through music. The vibes and the music here too. 10 out of 10. Let's do it. I still can't believe this game is out sometimes. Like, it's been so many months now, and I'm like looking at this and I'm like, am I really playing this? Is this really happening? Okay, doing good. Golly, I wish I had that float in Hollow Knight 1. Oh, it was close. Oh, you tricky bitch. Oh. No, that's not it. What? No. I'm like, it's not over. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sees you. I was standing there. Oh, no! I didn't think so. Oh. Oh, that's brutal. Alright, it's gonna be about patience now. Oh, that was a good try, though. We got pretty far. Well, we got a lot further. I don't know when the end point is, so I'm expecting her to come back at least 3 more times. Hornet's like kind of a badass. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go back to Hollow Knight for a while because like I think I would miss playing as Hornet. Oh wait, do these respawn every time? No, they don't. Okay, why are they even there then? Running around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Banana! What does she think she's saying? That's my question. But I thought she loved me. Why is she being mean? Grant of a silk. Oh, wait, slick. Does it say slick? Did I just dyslexia that? It surely says silk, right? Oh, luck. Lack of skill. That ain't it. It's actually great that my attack is so, my upward attack is so vertical. Hit her from on the ground. Oh no! No! How many does that do? Yeah, they kind of experimented around with like grab attacks in this game. Although they only ever usually do 2 masks. I wonder how many that does. I don't want to find out. It's probably all your health. Would they put an insta-kill in this game? I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily put it past them. Team Cherry are a bunch of scumbags. Get it rolling. No, it is silk. And yes, I did dyslexia it one way or the other. Why would it be slick? She looking slick. Oh! You can be my mommy. Just don't kill me. Good timing for that buff. You know what? Let's just hit it again for the damage. I think that's what I like most about Beast is like, well, other than the moveset is what I like the most, but I like that it's kind of gives you the option to like use up your heal for a different reason. Technically they all do that, but Beast is like a really good reason to pop it. Just for that extra damage. I really wish that I got more healing out of that before she went down. That sucks. Oh, I just realized the bottom tool I have on is completely useless. Yeah, the spike traps. Should probably switch that. Okay. Just got one heal. This is a bad place to be. What is that? What? Oh, no way. Oh, he does like the radiance. Wow. Isn't that funny? Just make it the same boss. Why not? Oh, that is a bad place to be. Okay, we're watching. No. 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 Alright, we'll see. How much damage? 3. It's probably the most damage anything does in this game. Ooh. That was a good attempt. We got really far. I think we can start using some of these tools. Let's get this out of here. Honestly, this seems like it just makes sense. Yeah. I'll just keep that in the same spot. How many things do we have? We have 336. So we have a little bit of wiggle room. Let's say. You're back. Hello. How you doing? As you can see, we have encountered the Silk Mommy of legend. And you thought Hornet was the Silk Mommy, but you would be wrong. She was only the Silk Child. We're out here to get stepped on, chat. I don't know. I can't tell if it goes on longer than where we've gotten. There's like another phase after this. There probably is. Mourn the rest of my afternoon, because we're gonna be here. It's not so bad so far. Oh yeah, I was gonna hit this. Anything? Oh! I couldn't tell. Was she letting? Did she react to it, or was that just? Did she just happen to stop attacking for a minute? I'm not even gonna pop any tools until. Oh, come on. Until we get to phase 2, I think. Cool, and we have a heal to start off with. That's good. Put that right there. Oh no! Didn't realize it was. Oops. Okay. Oh no! Did it just eat my heal because it... Oh, you... I shouldn't have stood in the rocks, I was being dumb. Oh, there's more torture to come, I imagine. I really don't know what else this game is besides just complete and utter torture. In the form of beautiful, beautiful art. But what is art if not torture? But usually you're not aiming to torture your audience in art, I guess, is the difference. It's kind of an interesting stylistic choice there. Team Cherry and or FromSoft. And yet we say thank you, Miyazaki. Thank you, Team Cherry. He's really out here. Oh, the claw. Boom, 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 boom. Bam, pow, bada, ba, boop, pow. Super hot, boy. You guys remember Super Hot? Oh, knocked her out of it. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna not look at chat right this second. Okay, now we put this and that, and we go this and that, and it ate my heal again. But that's my bad that time. I don't learn from my mistakes, I guess. Oh, you can bounce off the needles. Ooh. Oh, come on now. Why did I walk into the rocks? Ooh. You're no mother of mine. My mommy says goodnight. She tucks me into bed and makes me chalky milk. You have done no such thing. You've only sought to kill me. Now I shall seek to kill you. I would still appreciate a chalky milk, though. I'm parched. Mummy Silk. Oh. It's just gonna numb our brains a little bit for this this platforming bit. Just, you know, just turn off my pain inhibitors, Doctor. Because we really out here doing an entire path of pain. No, it's not that bad. Hornet, do you have a favorite animal? La mama! Does she know that she's easier than the Radiants, do you think? Does she think, does she know that the Radiants could beat her in a fight? Ooh, can we start a power scaling discussion over SILKSONG? Silk Mommy clears all of Dragon Ball easy. Gojo and Sukuna don't even stand a chance. Let's be honest. Let's not kid ourselves, guys. Ooh, good placement. Oh, luck. Perfect luck. No. Only so much luck can account for a total lack of skill. Thank you, because those needles were definitely gonna hit me there. The rocks! Not the rocks. Toasty. It's getting a little toasty in here. Nope. My fiance and I were coming up with a funny little thing where we were watching Bleach. And well, also Naruto too. You know what? I do got this. You're right. I believe in myself. And it helps that you believe in me. As delusional as that may be. But we were watching Bleach and Naruto, and you know, those are pretty old shonens at this point. And every time a female character failed the Bechdel test, we're going Banner! like Sakura like fails to protect herself, and someone has to like come save her. It's like Banner! Or, you know, like, oh, Sasuke, what's your favorite thing? Revenge and murder. Naruto, what's your favorite thing? Ramen and friendship. And then Sakura, what's your favorite thing? Sasuke, brainer. Oh, it's my favorite joke. It's up there. Gotta be top 10 jokes between my fiance and I. Ooh. Getting a little saucy. Oh, that was really close. Fuck. No. We're taking L's today. Okay, I have a heal, but this time I'm not going to press it before she appears, because I will lose it. There's no reason. There's plenty of time to do it after. Now we're good. And okay. Well, we're not good. We're not good at the game, but we're well, nothing about this is really good. Boing! Homing attack! Homing attack! Sorry, my inner Sonic 3-year-old fan has entered the chat. Just ignore him. If it gets too bad, we'll ban him. Hey! You got long hair, bitch! Tails, get a load of this thick mom! Oh. Oh no. What's happening? Death has come for me. Okay, we got some heals. Yeah, Beast is just too good for bosses. It's terrible for doing areas. But it is kind of fun. Oh, I ran into the rocks again, I forgot. I forgot that she is throwing an entire mountain at me. Honestly, this game is fun but hard. That is true. Yes, I do think she's easier than the Radiants. Especially if you include God Home Radiance. But she is also not the final boss, to be fair, to her credit. But it does kind of feel like every act is its own game, so in a way she's kind of like the final boss. Listen, I was upset for 8 years at their lack of communication, but I don't know. It's kind of justified. I mean, not the lack of communication, but the length of the time it took to make the game. I don't like the fact they didn't communicate. But that's okay. I can get over it because they did release pure, unadulterated art. And something close to perfection. Unless it tanks in Act 3 for some reason. Very fun. It's very, very cool boss because they got a lot of. It's kind of like simple, but it's like they're combining the elements of it really well. The rocks and then like the needles coming through, and yeah, I mean like the needles remind me a lot of the Radiants because the Radiants had stuff like that, right? Like needles that it threw at you. It may have been the intention to draw a parallel, get you thinking. No. Damn. Okay. At least we have a heal. Mummy Silk. Mummy Silk, can I please have a W? No. She's like, no, I don't. Not today, Sweeney. No W's for you. I will, however, give you an impaling or two. No W's until you've had your daily impaling. Toxic mother relationships, am I right? These boomers. They don't get it. Yeah, if I'm at full health and I get healing, I should just pop it, honestly. Oh man, everything just fell apart right after I did that. Now I regret saying anything. Oh no. I think it's better if I stay near the ground when she does that, like, because trying to time the float has not been working out great for me. But I am also a fool to think I have any agency over my own muscle memory nightmare that I live in, so what's the point? Let's do it to it. I'm locking in. I got the key. I'm locking it. And I'm throwing it away. Because that's what real silks do. Oh, that's gonna get me. Oh, it just touched my little ankle. My little silk ankle. That's good. Alright, alright. There are no punishments when you're goated. No, we're not goated. We're being punished. I'm being punished. Ooh. That's the scary attack. That one gets me. Can I get some heals? Thank you. Give me them heals. I wish this game had a style meter so I can start playing music. That'd be cool. Oh, that did a lot. No heals for me. Oh boy. Oh, I can't believe I made it. Just give me a heal. Let me heal. Oh, damn. Oh, we were doing good. Nope. When you're so defeated by the boss that you forget how to jump. So, no, I was gonna say, is she my actual mom? But no, because I think the spider Hera was her name, right? In Hollow Knight 1 was actually her mom. Unless we find out otherwise. And she was one of the mask peoples that you had to set free to fight the Radiants. My brother, we were joking around, and he's a Hollow Knight fan, but I don't think he was like as into the lore as I was. And he was like, "No, Hornet is void," and I'm like, "Nah, the Hollow Knight fan base has been over this with you people. The Hornet is not void." Unless we find out otherwise in this game. Oh no. There it is. I had a cool idea for a game. I'm like, we have all these like Souls-like type things coming out where like, you know, one of the defining traits of Souls-likes were that like it had like interesting lore reasons why you would come back to life over and over again after every like death. And I was thinking like, what if there was a game where you were playing in like some kind of like futuristic, playing around with like futuristic technology, whatever setting that would be, and then you have like the lore aspect of like every time you die, you wake up from like running a simulation. So lore-wise, you're not actually like doing it; you're just like simulating what's going on. Thought that would be cool. Games like this always have me thinking of stuff like that. I think that's why I like them. Oh. Good, we're locked in. Alright. A good run. Let's see. If we can at least get to phase 26, I'll have considered it a victory. I think this game has the added complication of like your speed creates a little bit more of that like shit. I got hit. That's okay. Your speed in the game and your movement options kind of create this like false sense of security and greediness during some of these bosses. I honestly actually think that's why so many people find this game like way harder than Hollow Knight. Because you want to be moving around, you know. It's fun and it feels great, but like sometimes, oh jeez. Come on, give me the heals. No, I'm alive. I'm alive. Oh, so close. Probably. What is the health bar? I saw some people with like health bars on their screen in this game. I wasn't sure if it was a mod or one of the tools you can get or something. Okay, how many, speaking of tools, we got 216. Okay, so we're kind of still good on that end. Hey Sarah, what you looking for? Yeah, I am. After I beat this boss, I'm probably done with the stream though, so. Yeah, I had to take both phones today because my monitor is broken, like I said. So I need to use one for chat and the other for my camera. I do have a face cam, but the iPhone camera is a lot better. I'd like to get a tablet. So I can see the big letters. It's good for monitoring the stream. Oh no. There it goes. There's just like an aggression mindset in this game for sure. I mean, it was kind of true in Hollow Knight too. Like, I remember feeling rewarded for being aggressive in that game, which is one of the reasons I like it. The combat feels so good in these games. You know, as a big fan of Bloodborne. But it does behoove you to slow down sometimes. Yeah, Beast is really good for this fight too, because you have to close these like gaps. Oh no, this is so hard to dodge. I mean, if that's the only thing I get hit by, we can make it work. It's just probably isn't. Oh no, that's a bad place to be. Okay. Oh, how did I not get hit there? I don't know how. Oh, popping this. We're getting there. I'm gonna save my healing. I'm not gonna. Oh, did we do it? No way, we did it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Bind that shit. Goodbye, mother. This is it. You were good to me in the time that you tried to kill me. I've never really met you before that, so that's all I really know about you. Oh. Whoa. Whoa, cutscene. Budget. The Citadel. That was a great boss. Oh, she just kind of vomited it everywhere, didn't she? Just kind of went everywhere. Uh-oh. Phase 3. No, that that was definitely the end of the boss, wasn't it? No way. What? No. What? Okay, I know there's an Act 3. Just throwing credits at me like I don't know. Who makes acts when there's like only 2 of them? That's not a thing, is it? It is kind of like the end of a game. I wonder if the next bit will be like a epilogue, maybe? It's crazy because that is actually still the biggest. That's as big as Hollow Knight 1. Just Act 1 and 2. Easily bigger, and therefore the biggest Metroidvania I've ever played. And then there's still gonna be more. Knights of You. Don't you even be lying, Team Cherry. I ain't stupid. Through the darkness and dangers you persevered. Thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight SILKSONG. Let's meet again on the road ahead. What? What? Oh, do you have to, like, do other stuff to unlock Act 3? Steel Soul mode. Great. No reviving. Death is permanent. The ultimate challenge. Favorite. No way. All right, let's look this up. Let's give it a little. Well, here actually we could just load in first and see if anything happens. Yeah, okay, it just puts me before the boss, so I don't think we're locked out or anything. How to access Act 3 SILKSONG. Complete the extensive Silk and Soul quest by finishing nearly all wish board quests on Bone Bottom, Bellheart, and Songclave. Move the Flea Caravan to Fleetopia. What? Defeat the Act 2 Lace and use the needle on the final boss during the ending sequence, which unlocks a special save file for Act 3. What? Hold on, I need to get an itemized list going here. See, because we might... I did most of them. Most of the side quests. Although, what was the Silken Soul? Let's see. I don't even have that on here. Might have noticed the caretaker in the area calling you over on occasion. Act 3 is so challenging. I'm so excited. Once you have completed certain hidden prerequisites, the next time it calls you over to give you the Silken Soul Wish. Prerequisites. Move the Flea Caravan to the Putrefied Ducts. I don't even know where that is. There's no way there's so much more of this game that I haven't seen. 22 lost fleas. Once you have found Vogue. To check if you have found fleas. Nah, I'm not wondering what hey, you come and go as you please. This is your place to hang out as long as you want. Complete all wishboard wishes. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's at least one, because there was one where you have to like pay. So in Songclave, Bellheart, and Bowbottom, new ones appear every so often, so keep checking. So getting the flea, I have to figure out. Once you have found Vogue the Flea, speaking to her at the Flea Caravan will give you access to a shop where you can buy maps of the remaining fleas' locations. Okay. And she was in Putrefied Ducts. The top. I literally don't think I've even been to the Putrefied Ducts. It might be that one area I fell into. And then left. Once all Bellheart's quests are complete, speak to the NPC in Bellheart to unlock your house. Oh. Visit Songclave and get the Silken Soul Wish from the caretaker. Let's see if I can do that now. Because I did do all the quests, but I didn't get all the fleas, so if that's part of it, then... But I might still be able to get the quest. Let's see, how do we get out of here? Oh, you don't. Oh, never mind, you do. Forgot this was here. First shrine. Oh yeah, we chill. We chill, we vibe. Who's this guy? Stay close, sister. Them halls beside are crawling with haunted husks. Wandering will only bring death, pointed and painful. Please don't go too far, sister. Right here's the only safety you'll find within these whole cursed place. Sir, I have opened the way above these hells, and bested the white knight that stood as guardian. Child of the monarch, she claimed herself at the end, and her shell suggested it true, a being born purely from silk woven tight. That such a feat is possible. I have been seen life woven from silk before, but tiny transient, never like this. Aye, Bellringer, you've slain a marvel indeed. Well, flawed marvel at least. I like Marvel. Do you like the Marvel Cinematic Universe? I'm a big fan of Captain America. Although some of his viewpoints are a little problematic. One to keep far from she was, at least for us mortal sorts. Look of a child and a mind to match, but Her's been, I can't read today, but her's been up wandering the Citadel longer than most. Because he speaks weird. Even if it's long silent. That's kind of rude. Way for you came and roused its ire. Might have seen herself this place as protector, keeping it clean and quiet as she did. Of course, quiet meant most crossing her path found a painful end from her pin. I'd be saying thanks for the slaying, but with all the other husks now awoken and enraged, a bug's chances ain't grown by much. Oh, are they all, like, up now? Oh, because she woke them before, right? Okay, so we do not have access to the quest yet. Because, yeah, I think we just have to get the flea and then just the rest of the quests. And so I have one on my board. So we have to go to the slab, and then we're probably going to end up doing most of this next time. Here's SILKSONG Geek, I can tell. It's a good game to geek out over. It's pretty based. And then Bellheart. Did you make it to Act 3? So no, we killed the Silk Mother, and it put us at a credits sequence, which I did not expect. And of course, I wasn't fooled because I know there's an Act 3. But we have to do some prerequisites to unlock Act 3. So we do have to do all the quests on the board, which I've done most of them. I have one sitting in my thing right now, and then check Bone Bottom, because we're done with all these. Bone Bottom's the only one left. And then we have to find all the fleas. I don't know how many I have, but I know apparently there's an entire area that I completely missed, which is really funny. It's just like crazy, because I've been playing this game for so long, man. How is there still stuff that I'm missing? No, we're good on quests, I think, just other than the one I'm sitting. So, and then this, I don't know if this is a board quest. I don't think it is, but I probably will finish it out anyway. I have a vague idea of what Act 3 is going to be about. Probably something to do with the Void, because that would be the coolest option. So let me just, before we finish up here, I'm gonna take a good old look. So one thing I know that I'm still missing is there's like 3 more crests to find. I've seen that. So that might be Act 3. And then there's not that many areas that I haven't explored, I don't think. There's just this place. I did explore here, but I think I found a dead end where I needed a key or something. Do I have a key? And then I still need one of these cog heart pieces. I don't know where it goes exactly. So we got, let's just mark these out. Let's say here. And this might be something. Yeah, I'll have to check it. Don't think there's anything else, something left there. Wormways, yep. Something there. And then I can come back to the robot lady. But I don't think there's anything for her until I get new crests. That. This. Right here. And then this is the area I think that the flea character that it said to get in, and then she unlocks like the location of the rest of the fleas. That. And this right here is a merchant that I need more of the flintstone or whatever from to continue. I see one right there. You know, the usual end game Metroidvania. I'm just gonna mark this whole place, honestly, just because there's definitely more to the left here, and there's a little more in the prison itself. And this, I thought I had gotten this already, but apparently not. That might be it. Maybe a little bit of this. Surely, if we explore all those areas, I'm gonna go get the fleet first, because then I can get stuff along the way. And that'll probably be it for today. Very cool boss. One of the better ones. Lace and her were both top tier. I'm very excited to see where things go and how this plays out. Otherwise, excellent game. Not finished. I don't know how I feel about them putting credits there, because it's definitely not done. They might as well just not. But at the same time, it's also a ton of extra game. Boy, is this game big. It really, really is. I will probably never play it again after I'm done. No, I don't know. I mean, I like coming back to these games, but it's also, like, not the easiest thing to come back and still have, like, time for all the other stuff I do in my life, so might have to move on to a different game and after we're done with Act 3, and then, you know, come back to it for fun later someday. But great game. Excellent. All the way. 100% good. It's just nothing I really have to complain about. Alright, well, like the video, comment, subscribe, you know, the usual things that people say. And thank you for joining me. I'm glad you, Carmen, right? I'm glad you enjoyed. And definitely, I will be around again tomorrow, probably. But if I don't make it tomorrow, then definitely the weekend. So, all right. Well, it was good hanging out. See y'all later.